Hello everybody and welcome to another one of Mr. Pro's videos. Today I bring you another event by the AEF Realism Unit. And this is a special one, guys, as we are celebrating the 1-year anniversary of this community. For over a year now, the AEF has gone out of their way to bring you a touch of realism to Scriptum that can be found nowhere else. And from here, we'd like to give them thanks for all their hard work and a round of applause. Scriptum has one of the best gaming communities I've ever been a part of, and it is thanks to each one of you players that make it great. So I hope you enjoy this event that has been prepared for you, and if any of you are interested in realism gameplay, please feel free to ask any questions or leave comments down below. And also remember, guys, you can catch this type of live broadcast on my Twitch channel. As always, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoy. That's all. Welcome to another realism event by the AEF. It seems like we're gonna be live in about 5 minutes or so. Right now, everybody's just getting sorted out, getting their plans together, getting their squads organized. Ah, look at Gamma Company, learning some discipline.
Any preference on how you want to set up this defense?
Now, I'm kind of thinking, those buildings, if you look kind of to our northwest, you got that series of 4 buildings that run up the
good planning
side. Maybe G-Co could strong point a couple of those buildings, and that could actually give us pretty good fields of fire to the east and west. Because they look like they got some pretty decent...
I like all the planning going on. So from what I've been told, these two supply caches right here, the one on the south and the one on the north, are the objectives of the Americans to destroy and the Germans to defend. And the first round, I think he said it's gonna last like 40 minutes. Each round lasts like 40 minutes, I believe. And you get only 1 life per round, and they have to destroy both.
Okay, alright, live boys, good luck. First, and then we're gonna swoop to the south from there.
Alrighty.
Alright, fire team 1 in front, fire team 2 behind them, and then rest the command squad towards the back.
And I would walk 500 miles and
It's a 505th at the moment, making it to the trenches.
Oh, this is where the boys are.
Alright, sorry, I had to pull up the map to remember what the fuck's going on.
We're moving, friends. Pass it down.
To victory, jawohl!
Yeah, the last man, yeah.
Jawohl.
Jawohl.
The 505th boys are pretty fluent in German, as a matter of fact. It's a good tool of war, Gordo.
What country we in? Germany. Germany. They speak German. Did you explain to him it's tool of war? Tool of war, Gordo.
The 505th very casually creating a line, and I think they might have spotted a few enemies.
That was down our friends down the hedgerow.
Oh! First casualty. MG seems to have located the 505th. Could it be digital? It could very well be digital. And they have an exact idea right now where the 505th is, so it's gonna be hard for them to get out of here. I want to listen to their comms right now. Listen to what they have to say. What is their plan to get out of here?
Brandon's down! Brandon's down!
Oh no, the squad leader for the 505th has been taken out, you guys. Who is gonna take over the squad? Who is gonna take charge now that they're under heavy fire? Suppressive fire has started from the 29th.
Building at G844, top window at the left, the big one. There's an MG in there. Careful. Run into it.
You want me to place ammo?
stand house, keeping the house suppressed so the 505th can push. Absolutely intense battle going on at the moment, you guys, over here on the west side. 505th have been able to push up a little bit, though Hunter has been taken out. Cake and Goat Cheese are now on the run. And here we're gonna finally answer the question, is this man the GOAT or not? Cake going down, god damn it. The boys at Gamma Company have been practicing their marksmanship. And if I'm not mistaken, I just saw mortars fall down around Goat Cheeser. And guys, I know everything's really intense here right now. Seems like Goat Cheeser has been taken out. The 29th is struggling. But guys, there's also another struggle on the east at the moment where the OSS is fighting across the plains against the Ranger Battalion. It seems like the fight is a little more spread around here. There are no buildings around the area. Nothing else than bushes and grass and a few trees to cover your advance. Therefore, the OSS still working on that long flank. And in this type of realism events, this is the smartest decision. However, we do have a small shocker troop squad of 5 people that are right on open field. One more grenade could take out 2 to 3 people on here.
Nova, Nova, 1 would be, come on, this way.
Gamma Company holding down. Relentless. I don't believe they have lost 1 member yet. Can't say the same for the 505th, who has lost basically every member but 2, Cletus and Sharp, who are now left alone. Pulling back, the 193rd is taking what I believe were mortars, and a few of their members have gone down. However, they're still keeping up the fire with a couple of them. They were literally 1 meter away from another.
Yep. Underhanding a grenade.
Throwing a grenade just in case. All the Germans are clear on that side, but right now they're taking MG fire. Ooh, this MG fire from that house that they have just east of them could be lethal at the moment, and they need to move. Private First Class Panda from the Ranger Battalion had been taken out, but Wilson from the same clan was able to throw out a couple grenades, taking down Staff Sergeant Ranaday and leaving 1 wounded Private First Class Green and a Technical Sergeant Thornton. And now a word from our sponsor Red Bull. Oh, I forgot. And as always, thank you very much for our official sponsor for Post-Scriptum and Realism events, Red Bull. Another one. I don't think that take was good enough. It seems like the eastern approach the western approach has been all but wiped out at the moment. All we have left is the OSS with their long flank. They literally went from this fob over here, you guys, on a long flank all the way east. They went around this squad that's already way out of their objective to defend the line and was able to work around them. And let's see if they can make some magic happen.
Guys, barn to our right.
So, as I've said, the western approach completely wiped, but look what's happening, you guys. I feel like most of the defenders are looking west, and they are not expecting an attack from the east right now. They are not expecting this long flank. They might have zero idea where this squad is, and that would be ideal for the OSS.
Yep. Incoming red smoke. We're going for that barn. We're gonna cross the open field.
For that barn?
Red roof.
Oh, that barn is where one of the objectives is, so that is perfect. And the other OSS has made it all the way around the other objective. Undetected, unmolested. What a flank, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness.
All right, somebody get down the supply crate in the barn. Hurry up before that charge goes off.
Once the charge goes off, they're gonna know they're back here. And all the defenders are gonna have to pull back. They have to be fast. They have to coordinate this attack. The defenders have now been alerted to their presence. They have to. And yes, people are looking this way. People are starting to head this way. They are starting to shoot in the direction of that barn. But will they be able to find the OSS in time? It doesn't seem like it. One squad is pulling back from the Ranger Battalion, and we're about to see the clash. If they can take this objective, you guys, the OSS, the Allies win for now. But the Ranger Battalion is pulling back for defense. Can they pull this off before they get killed? And this could have not gotten any more intense, you guys. They're throwing grenades into the supplies. It will take... They took the supplies out, you guys. Both objectives are out. The Allies, the OSS, with the sublime technique of flanking all the way around, of pulling back when needed to pull back, of attacking the objectives with coordination. What a beautiful thing to see this was. Guys, we're going live in 60 seconds. 60 seconds and we're going live. Can I get a mana mana? Do 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 do. Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana. Do 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 do. Can I get a mana mana? That dude, I like that dude. We're live.
I'm looking for you, man.
And we see high spirits amongst the Germans who just come from a victory. Okay, so it seems like it's gonna be the OSS themselves defending the route they took to be able to blow up the previous objectives. So they shouldn't be surprised by the east flank, which seems to actually be happening. Gamma Company seems to be taking on this attack. They are now crossing the forest, heading south a little bit. I'm assuming they're gonna go for the white flank. That'd probably be the smartest thing. So, what is going to be Gamma Company's plan? I see that the OSS, or not the OSS, but the ECS has already a couple people down there. We do have Spring Gloucester down there as well.
Then we'll start pushing down this riverbed.
Swamp Ghost, great leader. Just laid down the plan. People,
you want us to hang back?
Take it.
Oh shit.
Take point, Zebra.
Zebra volunteering to take point.
Side of the riverbed.
And they are gonna find an engagement up here.
We sprint or walk?
We'll sprint.
This, I like they got people on the left, they got people on the right moving up the bank. I wonder if the water splash is gonna give them away. But you know what I like that I'm seeing here? Spacing. Really good spacing, you guys.
South of second story building down the road.
They have already spotted the contacts.
So kind of where that old position we had.
And we only have 3 people down here to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Close to 10 people. They outnumbered them 3 times, so they should be able to overtake this defense. But however, the OSS does have an outpost out here pretty close. Not only that, but they have the high ground with the windmill. Luckily for Gamma Company, this windmill does not have a good window to shoot from. And we see that the eastern approach that the 505th took earlier has been mostly abandoned. They are just moving down the road from the factory. And I like the fact that they got a different approach. They couldn't do the exact same thing. And while one of the squads for the Ranger Battalion is advancing on the right side, one squad stayed behind, providing suppressive fire. How cool is this? I'm pretty confident to say at the moment that this squad's job is to just lay down fire, lay down cover fire, and I love that idea. And these people are not thinking about advancing at the moment. All they're wanting to do is provide suppressive fire for their other advancing squad to be able to move. Gamma Company has already started an engagement on the river, so let's head over there. Zebra has been taken out. If you guys remember, Zebra was the man that had been willing to take point, and he has paid the price. Smoke grenades coming out of Gamma Company at the moment. Whoa! We're saying a push. Gamma Company has been stopped for a while, but what I want to pay attention is to this thrust. We can't call it anything else but a mighty thrust, powerful thrust by the 363 Volskan Division. I'm not sure the full name. I'm just guessing right there. And they have made it pretty close, you guys. However, look at the south side. The south side is still full of reinforcements that can move north at any point. They have been able to get closer to the objectives, but I literally think that's just because they've all mostly come from the north. And the defenders this time, rather than defending just the north, they've done a full 360 perimeter around the objectives. So there are people in the south that right now they're doing nothing. The moment these people in the south realize that there's no enemies down here, which I don't know if they'll ever honestly go for that because you never know. The moment they move north, these attackers are gonna have a way harder time at advancing.
Smoke out! Smoke out!
363, the boss on 1 lives. They are
Can we get some guys up
penetrating
to the objective?
thrust.
We're starting to lose them.
Sweaty nerds. Weekly reminder, Nanny sucks. Weekly.
What bearing? What bearing? You have some time!
You guys know Nanny is the sweatiest of the nerds.
Second story.
Second story, southwest 2.
Sergeant Powers, I'm pretty sure he has a bead on some enemies.
Baron, don't
193, dispatching 2 or 3 guys up north to help command.
Copy that. Thank you.
And there you guys got the radio communication.
So let's move into the next building.
Is this what?
Zeke's down. Zeke is down.
Come on, come inside.
Guys, they are getting close to one of the objective barns. But they are a little more, I don't know if the word is sloppy, but they're definitely just power pushing through. They're literally just pushing into the lines and trying to make it to the barn by force. There's not as many flanks to the east, to the west. It's all I see right now. It's more of a northern approach, general northern approach. But it is working in the sense that the objective is literally visible for them at the moment. As I was talking about earlier, I see a few of the southern forces moving north to reinforce. This is exactly what I was talking about. These are members that weren't shooting at anything on the south and right now are going to have plenty of objectives on the north. And if nothing else, they'll be able to suppress enough to disrupt the attacks. We see that the squad that was laying down suppressive fire from the Ranger Battalion is moving down at the moment.
Libby's back up.
They stopped putting down a suppressive fire to
Libby
also
command.
attack from the left.
Go for
And I
command.
think something...
Taking contacts straight north of us, you're northeast. Looks like they're close to that second windmill to our north.
There's some radio comms right there.
Command, this is 29th.
Sound it.
To your east, where the Pioneer is, those buildings right there, there's at least one squad element there.
On the east of our Pioneer.
South of our Pioneer, on the main road.
Good copy.
We are seeing some of those members getting really close. I wonder if they're gonna organize a push from the north as well as from the west, though there are a lot of Germans holding this position at the moment. Oh, this is gonna be a tough approach, you guys. Tough approach, honestly. Powers and Sasha are pretty close. Are they able to throw grenades this way?
Chico, you got to clear those windmills. They're shooting up HQ squad. They got eyes up on us right now.
So Gamma Company has been tasked with clearing these windmills at the moment, and that's going to be a hard approach. They are far. They are doing a long flank. Let's see how they fare. They have the OSS, a very good clan. Oof, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, you guys. At the moment, it seems like the attackers have lost not only a few of their soldiers, but a lot of the momentum that they have. Brown, basically, one of the last remaining members of his squad, crawling up to the objective. I'm assuming to try to get together with a different unit and keep the fight on. However, this unit is not having a good time. I believe this is the unit that asked Gamma Company to clear the windmills, but Gamma Company is still so far away, you guys. It's still gonna take him a long time to get to this windmills, which means that this squad is getting destroyed in the meantime. Alright, so we see 1, 2, 4 members getting as close as they have been to the objective the whole game. They have sent Spears and O'Reilly on a two-man mission to the south to take it by themselves. And you guys gotta remember, there isn't a lot of attackers left, and there are not gonna be, because there are no more spawns. There's only one life per round. Gamma Company throwing grenades on Zebra's body to make sure they destroy any evidence, any intel that Zebra might have had on his pockets. The enemy can't take it. We're sorry, Zebra. I think O'Reilly has been found out. If he was trying to cross through these bushes, and yeah, he might have not he didn't think about looking up at that window, and I believe that's where O'Reilly found his demise. And guys, almost all the attackers are wiped out. We see a small contingency force on the west, but a very small one at that. Only Casual Crow and What Up God left. Lemontard has been taken out. A hero, What Up God, now fight him. One-man army. If he's a logistics, which I don't think he is, he might be able to take out an objective. He has been taken out. What Up God? Damn. And only Casual Crow left. Scratch that. Casual Crow has been shot in the head. And we see the ultimate push, a desperate push, may I even add, by the 363, along with Barn. Barn has came down from the skies, from the heavens, soared like an eagle, like Zeus, and possessed a soldier, and is now fighting with the attackers.
Hey, Herzig, I'm going next. Cover me.
And they're going in. They're getting close, but at this point, I really think if they can take one objective, it's just gonna be one objective. I don't believe they can move south after this. but I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I like seeing victories. Oh! Byron taking Sergeant Libby. 2 huge titans of Postscriptum. Byron came in. Took on the attack. And now they're the only 3 people left, except for Spears. Guys, if Spears can pull this... Oh. Proud shooter, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that a lot. Ah, Byron, rest in peace, man. I looked at the map just for a second while he was blowing up. Private First Class Spears is the only one left here. Oh no, don't get up now. Don't get up now. This is how you get spotted. And will they get him? Will they catch him from the window? He is at the barn. Will he take one for his team at least? Spears being careful, as he should be. There's nobody in this barn at the moment, but he is leaning. He's checking the left, checking the right. There we go. Mama taught him, before you cross the street, son, you look to the left and you look to the right. And then you look to the left and to the right. One more time. You drop your satchel and you dance like this. And Spears, a hero today. Even if the Americans are unable to win this round, here goes one objective, and he has taken it by himself, General. It has taken the sacrifice of many of his members, but let us not take away any credit from him. And I cannot imagine Spears right now. He has to be. I kid you not, guys.
Fuck.
Fuck indeed, Spears. Fuck indeed. Balandra coming in, relentless. We could dream for a moment, Spears. We dreamed. And this is the hero that got something done. The MVP of this round. And thank you everybody for being here. It has been an amazing event. Happy 1-year anniversary to the AEF, guys.